Big yawn. Oh, time for round 2. Hopefully I actually get to play this time. Alright. Alright. So that is their team. They got the Chandelure, they've got the Floette, and they've got Gudra and stuff. Let me actually get into the battle. Let's just do random ZA. Alright, sure is a team. I could go for the Trick Room option. I just worry about Chandelure being a problem. I also could just go for Masand. I don't hate Sand here. Only problem is Superior. I also don't love seeing that Gudra, but no, I'm thinking we just go something like boom, 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 boom.
I don't know. I don't know if there's anything else like. The Tauros Aqua is also a bit concerning, but we also do have 2 Pokemon that wallet. So, if they lead that, I can just switch into Joe for Quill. They did lead with that. This might honestly just be a double swap situation. Yeah, actually. Okay, that's gonna do nothing. And I don't really care if they set up shelter, because we can kind of just Altaria on them. Especially, I think I just want to start clicking Icy Wind. We can just go for the Hyper Voice.
I mean, the Gudra will take this well
because of its nutty Spadef stat, but like I think over time I should just be able to chip it down. Yeah, and Luckily, Heavy Slam's intimidated. Still does more than I'd like it to. Yeah. Okay, the Goodra might be more of a problem than initially anticipated. Shandy. Okay, Powdon is actually pretty good here, though. I don't know if crit mattered, but if it did, that's a little unfortunate. Luckily, we do have Hippowdon the goat. Do I want to set up a curse, or do I just want to go for horsepower? I think I'm gonna just go for horsepower. Floette. Okay, Floette. I kind of wish I cursed now. Ooh, huge damage. Slide and horsepower. I think the Icy Windsuit and Gooch is actually going to be nice here because that means it can't set up another shelter. Flinch would also be nice here. Oh, my goat about on. Ooh, and I've put them in Endeavor range. Endeavor... I hardly know her. We do lose the sand. How do I want to go about this? Because the problem is Goodra's just gonna get a lot of free recovery. Actually, I think I want to reset the drops and also get my sand back up. Okay, they do just wave crash into Quillfish. Okay, they went for Aqua Jet. Take that reasonably well. Okay, Gunk Shot, good damage. Good damage. We do take a body press decently. Now I just need this next Gunk Shot to hit. And then I think we're in a good spot. I'm surprised Tauros is like less than 0.4% usage, because it's not a bad mon. Just going for the Aqua Jet, but we live. Okay, hit the Gunk Shot, that's good. Quillfish is locked in. And then... I'm just gonna Earthquake for guaranteed accuracy. We're probably gonna die before it goes off. I don't want them to protect. And then I kill my own Quillfish. That could just be an embarrassing way to lose. Okay, there's the Gunk Shot in this. That one doesn't matter that much, though. Okay, it's really just gonna come down to does a Rock Slide hit here. You know, I play a different format to escape the Rock Slide games, and then I still end up in a situation where Rock Slide determines my fate. I mean, this is kind of my fault for running Lycanroc, but still. Alright, don't mess with me now, buddy! Yeah! There we go. Alright, game 1 is a win. How do I want to adjust?
Actually, looking at the team, yeah, that is
Probably my best lead. And then have the Sand Duo in the back. I just don't really want to let them get off free shelters and such. Okay, they did lead the same thing. So, good lead on my end. I think I just want to flip turn out of here. I think I'm gonna flip turn the Gudra just so we can't protect, because I know last game they wanted to protect that Tauros. Yeah. I mean, I could have also just hard swapped, but... I think I just want to, like, Intimidate Cycle. How much would a close combat
actually do to Gudra from Lycanroc? I should count that really quick. That's a decent amount.
I think I'm just gonna not. I don't want to set up
Sand yet.
They just go for the heavy slam, so they haven't actually set up the See, I could just go for close combat. I could also just go for second intimidate. Because they might just go for protect on Gudra. And I'm just gonna restop. Superior. Okay, Gunk Shot's in a good spot here. And they did protect, so... Good turn, good turn. And then... Want to launch Gunk Shot, Hyper Voice. Give like a really good play here. Yeah, force them out. Force that Gudra out into Shandy. Okay. We do get the knockout on Superior here. And this isn't going to do bad damage at all. Even resisted, it's still doing, like, some good shit. I kind of think my best option is just to kind of keep pressure up with Hyper Voice. Okay, that does deal quite a bit of damage, but... Ooh, heavy slam into the Powdon. Wrong choice, buddy. I'm gonna try Slack Off here. Just kind of force Slim to go into that slot. Okay, wow, that Heat Wave did more damage to Altaria than I thought. they went for body press. Ooh. They messed up. They done messed up. I'm just gonna go Quillfish and Flip Turn here, just cause like I don't want to risk missing a Rock Slide. Okay, yeah, and the Flip Turn kind of covers for a switch in. Okay, Quillfish has been kind of locking in this game. Alright, and that's the Pixelate damage coming in there. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna CC into the Goodra. Just so I don't have to deal with, Rock Slide missing and then destroying my plans somehow. Yeah, okay. Alright, hell yeah.
That was a clean game.